saw you smile.
Hey everyone, and welcome to this week's video. It is currently August bank holiday weekend and we are going to head over to the Tramway Museum. Due to the fact that we've obviously got a ticket we can enter in all year, we thought we may as well go and use it on an August bank holiday where everywhere's probably going to be busy and we've not got to pay to get back in there, so that works out really well. If you haven't seen the previous videos from there where I explain the tickets, I will link them below, so do check those out if you want to, but let's go get into it. We've just walked in and there is a tram coming. Just getting them all tested. Trams today go from 10:30 this morning, starting at Town Square, which is down the bottom. So it looks like it's just pulling up there at the moment. I will say they were really good today. So for some reason I managed to misplace the receipt, which is our ticket. And I showed them the transaction and they gave me a new ticket, so very happy with that. Didn't have to pay again, which is great. We're going to head down to the cafe and get a drink. There we go, it's actually coming past us now. And it's going right down there because that's where you can board the trams. And like I say, service starts at 10:30 today. And heading into Rita's tea room now.
Coming!
Yes, it's coming! So that's the room. And I've got the cakes, drinks, menu up there. I did show that in my last video. Riley's trying to eat chocolate cake before 11 o'clock in the morning. Not happening. I'm going to get a drink and go pay. Here's what we got. So we got kids some fruit shoots, bacon cob for mum with brown sauce, bacon cob for dad, they want butter in, drink for me, and I'm just waiting for my tea cake. It arrived. Are we going? Get your hand out your mouth. Don't understand why you start doing that. And up we go.
1920 to be far too old-fashioned for the city, so they replaced them with the trams like Sheffield 189, which is out in our depot, which is much more modern, much more plush and much bigger. This one ended its days in Gateshead. Their tram service finished in 1951, and this one became a garden shed. But what we do with a lot of trams that we get, we actually end up marrying two halves, different halves together. So the bottom half is Sheffield 74, so we couldn't, all we had was 74, just the bottom half of it. So when we acquired this, which was a chicken hut, after its life as a tram, we married them together. So this is the top deck of a different Sheffield tram, but it was still, yes, it still did the same job in the same city at the same time, but they were just married together. We can't really go over to sort of Brush of Luck or English Electric or Dick Kerr of Preston or so I want to say, can we have another top deck please for a tram? We've lost it. So yes, we end up having to do a bit of a cut and short sort of thing. So that's what we've done with this one, although we've done a proper job. So yeah, not a lot else really to say about the tram. So we'll head our way back down and say if you want to get off at the next stop, you have a look at the quite from the War Memorial. I'll get my words out in a minute. It's the memorial to the Sherwood Foresters Regiment, now the Mercian Regiment. And so it's about a 15-minute walk up the public footpath. And then when you finish, you make your way back here, and then you can just jump on the next tram down. The other two for you to ride on are the London Tram 1622 and Porto 273, which is a Portuguese tram.
We're going to second stop.
Beside the door. 2 to 12.
The how many inches you've dropped the windows down by? Why you need to know how many inches you've dropped the windows down by? I have no idea, but obviously they did back in the 1900s. So yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, I do enjoy your day. You've all have got your maps, so it tells you what there is to do around the place. Got any questions? Do please come and ask. Right, we'll get going then.
Here, look. Someone's on the telephone. Say hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Push a button. Can you hear me?
Right, we're back at the shed. It's got them all in. I did do a very in-depth tour of these last time. I've got quite a lot of the boards with all the info on. So make sure you check out the previous vlogs if you want to see the full tour of the tram sheds. I do show a mix of all of them and all the bits and pieces. I will say, to say that it is a bank holiday weekend, there is nobody here, which is really strange to me, because normally bank holidays are really busy, and today it's not. Their bank holiday event isn't happening until tomorrow, Sunday, but it's still really quiet. There's maybe 100 people here, if that. So not a bad place to come if you don't like crowds on bank holidays. Also, we'll say, having some grand weather. It's only like 22 degrees, but it's lovely. It's just nice. It's got a nice little breeze, and that just makes the day so much easier. So yeah, everyone's just looking around the tram sheds, and then I think we're going to go inside the main building. Going into the Great Exhibition Hall. Again, I did do quite a thorough look around this one in the previous vlog, so go make sure to check them out. They will be linked down below. But I'll give you a little few clippets. in for dinner. The kids are going to get these sandwich boxes again because they were good last time. And here's the adults menu. Don't know what I fancy today. The tuna and cucumber was okay last time, but you have to put your own mayo on it, and they didn't have enough mayo for my liking. So, I don't know. We'll see. It is a fully stocked pub as well. I think I'm going to have strawberry and lime. So I've got my drink, cheese and onion cob. Mum got cheese and tomato. Dad got ham, which does come with a sachet of mustard, but you don't have to have it because it is on top. And then we're just waiting on the kids' boxes. It should be here soon. So here's the kids' cheese sandwich. So you do get 4 squares in total. Right, it's got the ham, you get crisps, and you get a juice drink and a yoghurt. So had lunch. There was 3 more trams running today. So there's the red one, the one that we were on, and then this single decker that are out running today. They run every 10 to 15 minutes, and this is the last, the first stop. So this is the one where you get on, and then you get off just near the sweet shop over there. So we're going to hopefully get on the red one next, because this one is full, and we've already been on the other brown one, and that one's next. So I think we're going to wait for the red one and see what happens, because you can go on multiple times throughout the day. So we've just come in here. I did do a full tour in here, and I went down all the writings, so if you do want to have a read, go back and check out the previous one. But it's all the same. Told you lots of information about everything. Where all the tram lines are. Stuff about post. And there is a little kids area here for colouring and making your own stamp. So the red one is unfortunately going on lunch. So we're going to have to wait for the single decker to come back down, which is about another 10 minutes. So to wait for that one now. Okay, I'm going to go on this one. Inner workings. Got side seats, and I got a window seat. Are you looking? You looking to see what's in there?
That makes it go.
There's no steering wheel, is it? Can't go anywhere, it's on tracks. Can't turn left or right, can it? Yeah, but the track's turning.
For the winter that had doors and roofs and windows, and then they had an open fleet for the summer. Someone finally decided that having 2 fleets of tram cars was a bit silly and rather expensive, so they came up with this design, which, as you can see, has got a roof but has nice opening windows that virtually go into the ceiling, rattan seats, and lots of ventilation, so it suits the summer. Portugal started to reduce its tramways in the 1970s, but this kept in use until 1995, primarily on the tourist routes. When it came here, it was given a £250,000 restoration in our workshop, and then it's been in regular use ever since, apart from a brief trip to Blackpool in 2012 when it took part in their 125th anniversary celebrations. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask anybody in uniform, and we'll happily make some. Thank you.
Get off at one of the stops now. It's got loads bits and pieces. I just found a little driving bit. Robin, sit next to him. There we go. Sorted. Now Riley's going to get out and Robin's going to get in.
You can't get into the back.
I drive in.
You're not allowed in the back of those.
Yeah, I don't think you're allowed in there, mate. Beep beep. I drive in.
Yeah, well then you shouldn't.
Bye bye. See you soon. Come on, Robin. Keep coming.
There's no monsters.
There she is. Come on then, Riley. Right, Robin, move out the way. Let other people have a go. Go on then, Riley. So you have to turn that nozzle and it opens and closes the mouth. Right, help Robin have a go. Go on then, Robin, push. Push. Right, let her have a go then. No, don't think you need to be a bit stronger, Robin.
This way we're going across the road.
And we're going on the woodland walk that they've got here. And there is a couple of different paths, but we'll take one of them. Let me see.
Yes.
Come on. Is that it? Is that your leverage? Go on. Oh. At the park. So now I'm going to let the kids have a run around. I'm not going to film because obviously I've already filmed a bit of that. So we're just going to let the kids run around and we'll catch you afterwards. We're finally getting on the red one. It's only took us all day. Be worth it.
I think he missed.
I was going to say, I don't think he picked the thing up.
I think I'm hanging on it.
We stopped it. We forgot to put the bit on. That's why we've had to stop. Oops. Get some great views on these trams.
Have them all out on the same day.
Most of them out probably.
Right then, now he's got to turn his seat over. There he is. You do have to do that on the majority of the trams, but it's literally as easy as that.
No, that's the tram that you're riding on. It was built about 1912. Well, the lower deck was. And from that year, they built a lot of trams like this. And we hadn't got one in our collection, so our London lads who found the bottom deck restored it and brought it to Crich. And our workshop built the top deck. So where you're sitting now is a replica, done to make it look like it would have been. Actually, how it would have been in the 1930s, because originally they didn't have a glass round the front where the driver stands. There were open vestibule down there. Anyway, it's one of about 70 trams we have in our collection. They're not all here. One or two are off-site at a store we've got. They don't all run. We only need about a dozen a year running, so we rotate them through a programme. But we do restore trams here that we members pay for. We have our favourites and we put money into a fund and it gets restored. So the London guys paid for this one. There's a Blackpool one being done at the moment in the workshop and some of us are paying for that one as well. We'll stop round the corner at the stop there. You can go up to the tower if you like. It's a 20-minute walk and the last tram is at 5 o'clock. Come back. Well, just after 5 up here. Yeah, that's right. We'll stop again at Wakebridge. We can do the woodland walk and see the replica lead mine, or we'll go back to the car park stop and then the terminus. Okay, the way off the tram is that way. I've shut this door now, so that's fantastic. Thank you. Okay, I'll let you sit like that.
We've lost one. She went in the space of about a minute and a half. Now back down to the bottom end. Thank you. We're going to get an ice cream. Ice cream flavours.
Chocolate in the children's one and then raspberry ripple in the adult one. Now we go wait till the front.
Oh, Caroline might have raspberry ripple. That sounds really nice, actually. Raspberry ripple. Ice cream. What do you get? Magnum. Is it a mint one?
Nope.
No, just a normal one.
Yeah, it's just a normal chocolate one.
Is it as long as it's nice. Turn it round quickly. Turn it over. Don't lose the chocolate. That's the best bit.
I'm trying to eat it.
Shove it in. Are you good? She woke up, we said the word ice cream and that was it. She was awake and licking everyone's ice cream.
Don't have mine now?
Not nice sharing. Don't lose it. Good catch.
Yeah, it is.
Do you like riders?
Eat it. Oh, Robin. Want to build chocolate bit?
Sharing's caring. Stop of the day. The Ford shop. Some of the bags in from last time. Some Doctor Who bits. Lots of books, DVDs about trams and things like that. We've got some sticker books. Ooh, what's this one? That's not bad for $2.99. Robin! Robin's getting dinosaurs. Put it back on the shelf. Dinosaur section. And we've got like a bird, owl, ladybug, outdoorsy section. A couple of old-fashioned toys like Tiddlywinks, Snakes and Ladders, Old Maid, Crich, pick-up sticks, some nice homely things, teddy bears, Thomas, jigsaws, some teddy bears. Are you on about them? Reusable bags. Was that what she had?
When?
Earlier when you was telling me about the bag.
No, it was a popular backpack.
Oh. Some cars.
No, you've got the cup and the book.
Might take one of these. Look at it. I want one of them.
It's a double bus.
Yes, we're going to pay.
Lots of bits and bobs around here.
Go on the top, I'll show you in a minute.
So Robin's getting the book and the cat. Riley, what you getting? A torch and your bus. Very good.
Yeah.
Right.
Then wait till the thing comes on, let me show you.
There we go. Ready when you are to scan it. Way. Yeah. Oh. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm really happy I got
You see it?
Yep. Don't forget your receipt.
Thank God.
There we go. Thank you. Right then. Oh, this way. Get out the way. Running into people. Right. Now we're going to head back to the car. That's pretty much it for today. So yeah, we're going to go back to the car now. Right, and that's it from today's video. Very successful day, nice weather. We're going to have a tram in the background here. Yeah, there it is. But yeah, it's been a great day. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you check out the other videos we've done here before, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Like, comment, subscribe.